This is Lady Myya. I am here with Shani Jones, you guys. Okay?
Hi.
She's a beauty. Look at her.
Thank you.
Okay. So we are going to go and we're going to hear about her purpose. But first, I need you to hit that like button. I need you to go to subscribe, hit that bell notification as well. And we are going to start. All right. So, okay. So, Miss Shani Jones.
Yes.
Change agent, you guys. Change is good. All right. So we're going to go with that. And so she has an undergrad degree in industrial engineering from NCA&T.
Aggie Pride.
SU, and she also has a master in business, and her focus was definitely on human resources, which is what she's still doing, and we love her for it. And she is one of the founding members of DIVA Zone, you guys. DIVA Zone, because she looks like a diva. Yes. Okay, we got it. So she is also a elite level consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. Now you know that's a very familiar name now. Okay, we're gonna get it started though. All right, dear heart, you want to say hi to the mass?
Hello, lovely people. Hello, hello, hello. I hope the quarantine life is treating everyone beautifully. What a change that has been, right?
Yeah, isn't that right? Ooh, honey, we was chewing the fat, y'all.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a few questions.
Okay,
dear
great.
heart. We gonna get this thing started. We gotta get to know this sister sledge over here. Okay. All right. So tell us about your mini businesses, because I mean, I know it's gonna take a minute for you to run down them all.
Condense it. I'll condense it down. So
well, do what you will, dear heart. You do what you will.
So I will start with saying that I am a wife and a mother. So that is a business. That is a thing, right? It's a role. I'm also a manager for a consumer products brand during the day. But on my own time, in my off time, my evenings and my weekends and in my in-between times, I have a brand called MJS Brands. And my MJS Brands, I have 3 primary umbrellas. I do have Paparazzi Accessories. I've been in that business for 6 years. And has been an amazing, fabulous experience building a retail business as well as a leadership, leading a team as they built their businesses. So that's been fabulous. I also have what I call Mama Jones Selects. That's what MJS stands for. And that is my line of hair and body products. So these are products that I started developing for my family, for our personal use and needs for skincare, hair care, and shared with friends and shared with their friends and family and within DIVA Zone events. And folks were like, we like this, right? So it's a very small batch. I do it when I have time. I'll make a batch of something and then it's available for purchase, but it's not something that I have gone really large scale with, but it has the opportunity for large scale. So that's what I love about it. And then also I do some notary and signing business, but all of that is the goal of, and I shared this with you earlier, is to always have the opportunity to have an extra $20 in your pocket, right? My daytime job, I can't go in and say, hey, I need to make an extra 100 today, no matter what. But being an entrepreneur, even if it's a part-time entrepreneur, which is what I see I am, I have that opportunity to say, I need an extra $100. Let me go grind. Yeah. Right. So that's MJS Brands. Those are my umbrellas. And that's essentially what it does for me. It gives me that opportunity to add some extra when I need it.
Yes. See, we all need extra. Just show a little love.
You know, life. Show a little love
to your pockets. Okay. So what we're going to do, I know that's right. What we're going to do is, okay, so which one would you say is your passion?
Oh, gracious. So I would say it'd be a split. So it would be a split between Paparazzi and the Mama Jones Selects hair and body product. It's an even split because with Paparazzi, the reason I chose to invest my time and my energy and my money into that particular company is because of what they stand for. They do stand for empowering people to feel beautiful, to feel empowered, right, to own their own businesses. We have the opportunity to gift people and bless people and make them feel good at a really low price point. So having that ability to do that, just to gift someone something or to lead someone into a very lucrative business at a low price point, makes me feel good. I'm a natural leader, and I can help someone develop and build a business. So that makes me feel good. I know I'm successful at that. So I'd say that's a passion for me. But then also with Mama Jones Selects, I'm feeling another need. Like I said, I started this brand for my family, being the mom of a boy, and boys are rough and tumble, and starting to look for what can I do, what can I craft with my own hands that will moisturize the skin and is antifungal and antiseptic. So it's going to cover the cuts that I don't see, right? It's going to help with eczema. Eczema runs in my husband's family. And then learning about essential oils that help with different properties. So I'm passionate about that as well, because I make it with my hands and I make it with a purpose, but also I started making it for my family and for my personal needs. So I think it's split between the two, probably because they all help. They help to build and help to advance someone, whether it's from a professional perspective or from a holistic perspective. That's a lot, but yeah.
But you got it going on, girlfriend. I mean, for sure. Listen, all the hats that you have, we see, honey, you are wearing them just flawlessly. Okay.
Thank you. I try. And the masks, right? And the masks. We have to wear the masks.
Oh, and she got the mask, you guys. Look.
We have to wear the masks now. We have to wear the masks, the hats and the masks.
Yes. Okay. We got to be prepared, you guys. Okay.
Absolutely.
All my masks is in the car because, sister don't really go nowhere too often. But that's all right. So, okay, let me ask you this.
Yes.
So, was there something that basically in your past that led you, or at least gave you a heads up that this was going to be one of your career paths?
That the entrepreneurship would be a career path, or yeah, I think it would be one of two things. In our pre-chat, we talked about, there's an old saying, and I used to hear my parents say it all the time, I'm waiting for my ship to come in, right? I'm waiting, where we can't get that thing yet because my ship hasn't come in yet, and as I got a little older and a little wiser looking on, I thought, let me go build my own ship, let me be the master of my own helm. So when I need that extra money or I need that extra thing, let me be able to do it. But then also being in the corporate world and having a strong personality. I know. I've bumped heads and I've had those ups and downs in my career. And I've learned that you can't depend on someone else's company to take care of you. So you have to have your own way to take care of yourself, right? So one of the things with entrepreneur was, with having my own business was, okay, let me have a way to take care of my own self, to create money, to cover my family, to cover my bills when the corporate world's not agreeing with me or I don't agree with them, because we have to have morals and we have to have not just morals, but beliefs, and you have to stand in who you are.
Yes.
And when things don't work, you can't sell your soul because you're trying to rescue a dollar, right?
Exactly.
So, we have to have boundaries. There are things, and I'm not saying when you don't like something, you give up and you run, but there are times when you're like, you know what, forget it. I'm not changing, I'm not compromising who I am. So that sometimes hurts you in the corporate world. So I would say that those two things, hearing that saying, I'm waiting for my ship to come in, I'm waiting for money to manifest, but then also knowing that you can't depend on somebody else's business to constantly take care of you. You've got to be the master of your own ship and be able to create your own revenue flow. So again, for me, although I'm doing it part-time right now, I know that I'm creating something that if I needed to do it full-time, I truly believe that I could make it go larger if I wanted to.
Exactly. And see that, I think that is the focus of so much, because of the fact that, a lot of people get so stuck with what's in front of them. They don't see that there's opportunities and there's choices and there's different, things that can happen in your favor, but you didn't even bother to look, or it was right there, but you decided to divert your attention somewhere else. Why?
Absolutely. There's always an opportunity to learn something new. And even if you don't do anything with that knowledge, you now have it. But you never know what that one thing you learn could then turn into.
Right.
The whole concept of seeds being planted, there's seeds of knowledge or seeds of interest. You may, oh, that's boring, I'm not interested in it. No, you may not be interested in it now, but what does it hurt you to learn something? What does it hurt you to have that one experience that could lead into something else that could turn into a business? I have taken so many classes, free classes, one-day classes, workshops, seminars. This is the day and age of Zoom seminars. Take a seminar. It's going to take 3 hours of your time, but it may wind up planting a seed in you that becomes an income stream or that becomes a ministry. It's just that simple. Learning, learning, learning. Soak up the knowledge, soak up the opportunity, and make the networking connections. And you never know where it may lead.
Exactly.
Right?
Okay. Yes. 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 Tell them again, girlfriend. Tell them again. So where do you see your business going?
So with Paparazzi, I see it growing. It's definitely growing. It's interesting. It is a recession-proof company. It was started in a recession, and the last couple of months, it has continued to grow. Again, I love encouraging people. I love teaching people how to have breakthroughs. That's the change agent part of me. So with the Paparazzi portion of it, just continuing to work that business and work the retail and encourage my team and bring on more team members. So anybody out there that's thought about looking for looking for a direct sale thing and they want to know more, definitely reach out to me. I would love to help you. And even if Paparazzi's not your thing, there's so many other direct sale businesses that could be the thing for you. And that's very important, to find that thing that matches your heart as well as your mind. And with Mama Jones Selects, what's interesting, Myya, is I continue to create new products based on need. Just real quick, my husband was in a motorcycle accident almost 3 years ago, and he had third-degree road rash, which is like road burn. So basically, the top layer of skin on his arms and across his back was left on the road. And part of his wound care management, I created a new product, right? It's a scar oil. And even his wound care doctors were amazed at how well he recovered. So I have fun creating, the engineer in me, as well as the crafty in me. I have fun creating these new products based on what my family needs. Will Mama Jones ever be a product that's on the shelves in a Target? That's not my goal. I can't say what God will do. It's not my goal. But will it be a brand that I can take to someone and go, you know what? If you're willing to try something here, sorry, my battery's acting up. Can you see me? Okay. If you're willing to try something, here you go. So I don't know where Mama Jones is going to go. I don't know what that line of hair and body products will do, but what I will say, it'll continue to be something my family uses. It'll continue to be something that I develop, and I use my creative energies and juices to work on. And we'll see. We'll see. There's a reason I'm doing it, and it also does create revenue, right? If I want to sell it and get out there and push it. I've been recently redeveloping the brand and redeveloping the marketing on Instagram and Facebook, and sharing the love and sharing the information. So we'll see. It's there for me. If I decide to retire early and go full time making the product and go out there in the world, you guys can say, oh my God, I saw her on the show and this was that brand she talked about. We'll see where it goes.
Yes. Woohoo! We're gonna get it. We're gonna get this thing started. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I will have all her information below. If there's anything you would like to say or any plugs that you would like to say at this point.
I will say again, so you can find me at mj5buckbling.com for my Paparazzi accessories products. You can find me at Mama Jones Selects on Facebook. That is my primary business page where I share about all my businesses and going ons. Again, DIVA Zone magazine on Facebook. That is the mother brand to promote her. That is how Miss Myya and I are connected. Promote Her as an international networking organization for women in business. So if you are a woman in business and you're interested in networking and learning more and gleaning from the masters in the business and marketing industry, definitely connect with us on Promote Her page on Facebook. We would love to love on you and help you to grow. It's all about working together. And again, as a change agent, one of the things I always tell people is if you decide where you want to go, you put your head into it, you put your heart into it, then you just have to, then you can really finally put your feet into it. So make that decision of what you want to do and then connect with the people that'll help you get there. And that's what we're trying to do is promote her.
Yeah, that's what we are trying to do. I love her so much.
Thank
You
you.
guys, please like, share, and subscribe. No, now you're going to like, share, and subscribe. Let's do this, okay? Show us some love here. And you know what? I just need to remind you, every Tuesday and Thursday, I do have everything posted up there. Sometimes it's a little earlier and sometimes it's a little later, but nevertheless, it is on there. And if I don't have it up there, I do go live, you guys. So I get to talk to y'all and see what's going on. So thank you so much for living your best life with Lady Myya. I hope you guys are staying safe in this quarantine. Stay mentally prepared. Just get to a space and take a walk, okay? Love you guys. You guys have a great day.